Hello students, welcome to class 5th revision session. In our last session, we had a talk about the spices from the kitchen used to cure the disease. Dear students, we know that acid, base and salt are there in the higher standards detail it will be given. The food is giving the taste and there is a effect of food on our health, but food is also affected by the thoughts in the mind of one who is preparing or serving it. So prepare and eat good food with calm mind and good thoughts. Dear students, now let us turn to the lesson number 9, land. Magan Bai is taking dinner and sat for the watching TV. Baby Zeel is asking and saying that grandfather, please tell me a story. Then grandfather asked which you like, and that way grandfather started the story that there was a small village. Magan Bai named Potter was staying there, and everybody brings soil from the lake and prepare pots, bowl, etc. One day he prepared a small pot, painted it colorful. Pot looked very beautiful now. Usually Potter is making the pot and kept shop for the sale. Next day Ramesh Bhai purchased it. His daughter became extremely happy after seeing the small pot in the hands and said that I will fill water with the small pot. Now every day Bindya fills water using the small pot. One day pot slipped from her hands, fell down and broken into the pieces. Heartbroken Bindya collected the pieces and kept them behind the house. Grandfather asked, now tell me dear, what would happen to those pieces? Some girls like me must have used them for playing games, replied Jill. Jill said that it will be used for the making for using a toy if it is broken. Hearing this, confused Jill asked what other things get mixed in the soil. Then they have a one activity. Let us see. The activity points. What is the activity point? This is sieving activity. Usually our mother is doing into the kitchen every day with the floor. But here in revision session, let us have an activity regarding the sieving with the soil. We need spade, sieving wheat, floor, thin cotton cloth, lump of soil. Take a lump of soil, turn into the small particle size. We have supposed to take a small particle size, sieve it through the wheat sieving and observe it and note down. When you sieve it, the small fine particles remaining down. Fine particles are remaining down. Then it through the wheat sieving, what is left? Then you can see that only big particles are remaining up. This what is left in the sieve and what is sieved out of the sieve, that fine particles are laying down and usually the big particles are coming up. This we can see from this picture which is given in the textbook. So dear students, please observe this in a textbook. Once again, collected sieve part, we have to piece it in a floor and we can observe that only fine particles, very fine and minute particles are remaining there, others coming down. This way we can do it activity 2 for the floor. Now let us move to the activity 3. If we second time filtered soil, we sieve it with the cotton piece, then more fine parts will come out from it, and that way we can note down that filtered components are more micro. They are more in a micro size. We can separate components left in the cloth from those filter clothes and do it. Next session we shall have a more talking about it. Till then I remain. Thank you students. Read well.